We'll know what to expect and look forward to
for the whole season.
So how was your day out with my Alteza?
It's not my choice, because it's too manly for me, and I don't know, I go more for looks, and I prefer my Mini Cooper because it's cuter, it's classy, it's elegant, and yours is just like a truck.
Right. Well, I had a good day out. Got to drive both cars, definitely different feelings. I could live with both of them, but I prefer the rear-wheel drive.
How come? What's wrong with the Mini?
Too girly. I may look metrosexual, but I don't hope to be one. She's smiling because we've heard some news that makes her smile. Late last month, the Road Transport Ministry announced that it's going to introduce a new automatic transmission license scheme.
Finally.
For drivers like her.
Which is awesome.
I prefer some manual interaction. I'm not a 5-minute man, you know what I mean? Holding the wheel, shuffling the stick, it's a lot better.
Troublesome. You see, all I want to do is just get from one point to another. That's it. Why do I have to go through all the trouble, take up a manual license, and I know that I'm not going to drive a manual car after I take the license.
Arguments. Women always argue.
Men, such control freaks. Always want to be in charge of everything.
Well, moving on. Speaking about automatic transmissions, we have an RX-8. The RX-8 was introduced in 2003 and we now have a facelift, slight touch-up job on the face. But previously we've had 3 generations of the beautiful RX-7. That is a classic. However, Mazda have been producing the whole RX rotary generation of cars for about 40 years now, and they've been able to improve on the production capabilities and manufacturing processes, the reliability of the car. So let's see what the new car has for us. So, you either love it or you loathe it. This is a car developed with the emotional buy in mind. Historically, it's been popular with those of a more Japanese, Asian persuasion. But the point is, thanks to Mazda, rotaries are here to stay. This is the new Mazda RX-8. New? Can you spot the difference? There is a finesse to the styling of the RX-8. You've got to love the styling cues and the design language. Mazda have turned the rotary into a styling element with cues in the wheels, the door trim and the front seat backrests. Unlike some coupes, which only have a hermit hole for the rear passengers, the RX-8, thanks to its special doors, sits 4 adults quite comfortably. A lot of effort has gone into the interior packaging. Still, it is rather plasticky in quality, yet it is absolutely gorgeous to behold. Alright, let's see what it feels like to drive. Get the doors closed. Oh, shh. Okay, I'm not going to bore you with the specifications of the Mazda RX-8 because by and large everyone knows what it's got. Rotary engine, 1.3, 250 horsepower almost. The Mazda RX-8 is really very stylish, as you can see. Designed in the Mazda's California studios, as they do a lot nowadays. It really is very much a metrosexual car. I wouldn't be caught in one of these actually, other than females, men who own hairdressing saloons. The problem is I'm gonna get bored driving around like this all the time. So we can always pop it in a manual, drop it down a couple of gears, and go drifting! The RX-8 is more about style, if you're gonna ask me. Not so much about sport driving interest. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good, but it's a bit long. It's not as throwable, as chuckable as a Mazda MX-5. Essentially, it's for you to look good in. But it doesn't stop us from taking it to Sabang to have some fun anyway. And off we go! The acceleration is so lazy! I cannot believe this. Understeer. Bit of drift. Well, it's a good car. It's very benign, very composed. If you're just looking at having fun, crashing on the roads, can't go very wrong. Thanks to the speed engine configuration. It's got a very low pull-on moment of inertia, which is stopping me from drifting. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but it's not the fun, is it? Push too hard, you get understeer. Ooh, 335. I'm gonna have to go past this guy. Make it very easy for me, did he? Okay, continuing this story. It is absolutely lazy in terms of acceleration. You gotta drive it nice and clean, don't push on too hard. I guess understeer. 5,000 RPM, 6,000 RPM, 7. Come on, baby. You gotta do better than this.